Okay. Uh, Wrex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Not Wrex. I think we want Caden instead of Ashley, simply because otherwise we don't have anyone with any tech abilities. Ooh. Points. Program Battlemaster. Health regeneration, light damage increase, resistance to physical forces. Yeah, probably should take at least a point. Okay, you need soul tribal use at the moment. Probably should go for shield boost. Fitness. And maybe heavy armor use. Don't have an armor for you, and this is well, this is still the best armor we have, so more health regen. Um, Our best weapon is with Ashley now. Whatever. Acquisition office.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, way out of our price range. Aldrin Lab license. Grenade upgrade. We're not great at using these, but it's only 200 at this stage. We'll probably have to go to the docking bay no matter what. No point going there now. Okay, a lot of offices.
Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorb, he's threatening you.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
So I wonder what is really going on with
Hello,
those
Commander.
guys. I suppose we have to take an interest because we're been doing the Keeper test scanning. So we are involved, whether we like it or not. That it? Yep. So lower wards. Another tedious elevator ride. It was time well spent, wasn't it? Dramatically long hallways. Okay, at least we're at a new location. Marquez, East Office, Jordan. Okay.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
I don't want to ask about these things. We've already asked quite a few. Maybe more information about this Harkin guy.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Lux. Tickle Claims. Okay, we need to come here anyway.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go!
Ah!
I think we got him, Commander.
No shit. He's just a stain on the floor at this point, so I think it's safe to say that we got the bastard. The armor. You. Medicine. Knocks out an organic enemy. Sounds good. And you. Okay, I think we should go after the shield boost. Some kind of defensive benefit anyway. We'll have to start going after other things too. I don't have points. Okay. Yeah, fine.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
I don't really follow why the dialogue option is so comfortable with sticking to species lines. Like, why wouldn't someone? I mean, why would someone cover up for a traitor just because it's from your own species? I mean, it matters somewhat, but not that much, not even closely. So. That's your examine squad. Oh my god, what a useless bunch of information. Okay. Turian agents. Assault rifle, sniper rifle, accuracy in general. So, potential rifle user. Encryption, damping. Increases the amount of Omnigel recovered. I still don't know what's that used for. Maybe I just haven't paid attention. Overheats enemy weapons. Yeah, that sounds quite useful. Prevents use of biotic and tech abilities. Sounds very useful. Sultry. I'm going for the better armor. We don't have good weapons at the moment, so I'm hoping the armor will be more useful than particularly have. Well, we have one, and it's quite a bit better in my opinion. Toxic seals, yeah, whatever, just have something. Turbo assault rifle, but have to use what we have.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Feast's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
420,000. Medical exoskeleton 8. You could buy the health regeneration interface. Only 70 credits. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Flux, I guess, would be our next point. Then we can go to the lower markets. This.
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I don't see anything particularly wrong with promising that. Promising basically nothing. We find the information is somehow something we don't want her to have, we can just not give it. So this should be Flux.
You should be careful who you say that around.
It's out of my hands, Rita. Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your...
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh. Sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
I think that's reasonable. If people start to talk to her about it, draw attention to her, it's going to rouse suspicions. So what I'm going to do is still, I'm not going to say I'll speak with her, but leave it to me. I'll look into things.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
So she's some kind of stubborn mule. So if we even hint that her sister is the one who sent me, it's probably going to refuse just because she doesn't want to do anything her sister wants her to do.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Low stakes quasar. Suspicious gambling machine.
One rig this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
High stakes. I wonder if that's a good way to make money in this game. I'm not going to play them no matter what. Minigames. I don't want to play proper, well-developed games and then go play minigames in them. Generally speaking, at least. Be exceptions here and there. Sometimes it just makes so much goddamn sense to play them. I like to look, what is that signal tracking crap? Signal seems to be coming from the war's access corridor. Okay. Where is... that's an alleyway. Where is the access corridor anyway?
I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really?
Best place on this. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah, I'm sure
Most
everything's
excellent.
fine.
I am sure you will find...
Elcos Combine license. Everything's too expensive.
Is that really? You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I don't see anything.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again!
I wonder what that was really about. I don't think it was about exactly a fan. Something else. I don't want to try to avoid getting into things. What's the fun in that?
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
I find it extremely hard to believe they don't know anything about the Keepers. They would just allow function like nothing's wrong. It's incredibly suspicious.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Quarian. So the Quarian is going to join us, is he?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have.
Unique item. Atlantis Risk Control License. Medieval upgrade. Yeah, might as well buy. It's only 200. Is that it? Yeah, pretty much. If we go there, it's gonna lead to fighting. I have to say at this point it's in no way a bad thing. Still, I want to get a look at this corridor. Okay, it's just a maintenance corridor. Yep. So into the bar, and we go in expecting a little trouble. It sort of looked like our guys were already hiding, like they detected enemies, so it's definitely combat ahead.